Oh, hi. My name is Shantakumar. Everybody calls me Shanta. I am a retired consultant. I advise various people, including running on Springboard. I live in Goa, in Saipan, near Kandali.
So, how do you propose we go about harnessing our intellectual capital?
You have to build it. I think everybody has intellectual capital. I think human beings inherently have the potential to be able to think about things, to be create. So I think intellectual capital is a construct that we use to think about how we can make this aggregate.
Yeah, but how do you propose we do that? Like
Education.
education. Okay, universities in Goa, I mean, they are.
I don't think it's just about universities. Most of our educational institutions sit in the idea that we can train people to get jobs like.
So, you're suggesting a change in mindset
I think you have to
altogether.
have a different kind of an educational institution.
Oh, so a revamping of the
You
system.
think about how the 21st century demands things of you and how you can be productive in that environment.
Okay, so.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
Yes, sure.
How old are you?
18.
When you study, what do you study?
Journalism honors.
And you're sitting here with me, standing here with me.
Yes.
Do you think this is what you're going to do?
Not really.
What do you want to do?
I want to question things that have not been questioned.
What are the kind of things you want to question?
Personal lapses, the type of potential that various domains have, various industries have, various people have, and the fact that we should exploit that potential but also not over-exploit. I mean, I also want to find out, like, where do we draw the line, you know?
Personally, what do you want to do? What do you want to be? Don't switch off the recording.
Oh, it's switching now, sir. And, what do I want to do? What do I
Yeah,
want
what do you want to be?
in public? Okay,
No, not in public.
Okay.
You're interviewing me in public, right? You're putting me on the spot.
I want to be the CEO of my own agri-tech firm.
Agri-tech. Now, wow. Now, did you think that conversation was going to happen right here now?
No. But-
What about agri-tech excites you?
Basically, I find it a very underrated industry, and I find that people give it a very low mentality.
Why are you interested in agri-tech?
Because I feel like it's gonna save us.
Really?
By 2050, the planet's not exactly gonna be livable.
Uh-huh.
So I also want to find ways to like invest in water without privatizing it.
I'm listening.
So this is about you, sir, not about me.
No, it's about you. The problem is, and this is what I want to talk about, the most important thing in the world is you.
Yes. Yes, sir.
I don't want to talk about what I want to do, right? I'm 72 years old. I'm headed for the dust fairly soon, right? You, on the other hand, have enormous potential, like you. You're capturing this film.
Yes.
Lovely eyes behind the mask, right? All of you are talking about things that you want to do. What you want the world to be about.
So you suggest a collective approach?
Individual initiative that drives your own
But how
passion.
does individual initiative stand against the big parties and political
So-
groups and
You heard about Tiananmen Square?
yes,
Giant tank, one person.
and the photograph, the iconic photograph also.
Right.
Yes.
You heard about Rosa Sparks?
Yes.
Back of the
The
bus.
feminist. Yes.
You heard about one man picking up salt?
Yes. Gandhi.
One man.
Yes.
Not everybody, one man.
Yes.
What happens? It's transformational. You are transformational. You are transformational. Not me. I don't have any things that I can do for you. You are. You just said you would like to do something in the field of agritech. I never expected that coming from you. Seriously. I never thought. Did you think that did you think that's what she was going to tell me? No, right?
It's a closely guarded secret.
You can't make it a closely guarded secret. Blow it out. Share it with the world. It's your vision. Your individual vision is all that matters. Not
So, but I still
collective.
find it realistically skewed.
No.
But it's not going to stand in a.
Can I tell you, you put it out there, you'll be surprised how many people want to join you.
So I've tried it, and I've got a lot of people who said I'm really interested. But then when I needed them, they didn't reach out.
No, is needed them for what? Needed them for what?
Execution, implementation.
No. Create a plan. Focus. So, I'm going to give you 3 pieces of advice given to me by. He's a wonderful man. I used to get so irritated by him. I cannot tell. Nobody talks about him. There's a man called Alec Padamsi.
Okay.
He used to be the doyen of the advertising industry for many, many, many years. And one day he told me this. He said, Shanta, there are 3 things you must always think about. You must think about no ability. Think ability and do ability. Your abilities are broken into these 3 segments. You know everything, and some people can do and some people can't do. If you get that down, I promise you, you will achieve transformation.
So how do you suggest going about doability?
Find people. Find people. Don't get judgmental about this because you think it's impossible. You have a thing, agri-tech. I mean, come on. That's inspirational to me. I know nothing about agri-tech. I don't know what you're talking about.
But okay, sir. I have my
The word that
critical
you're
views
using
about it.
very often is the word but.
But yes,
Yes?
yes.
Now, change the word but to the word and see what happens. Just in your head, you don't have to tell me. There's but and there's and. That's all I have to say to you.
Thank you, sir.